Dear Cancer, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and this is your weekly tarot reading. This is a timeless reading, so anytime you watch this video, this is for the following 7 days for you. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. And with that, let's get to it. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate that. So, let's see. Well, dear Cancer, the good news is, well, it's not even little, it's a lot of good news coming for you. I see right now 3 aces in your reading, weekly reading. This is crazy. So you have Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. All the aces are opportunities. The aces are something coming, good news, a chance, something like new relationship, new work or job opportunity. There is something come into your life, realization, enlightenment, an idea. Things come into your life now that you better take and grab and run with it. If it's a new opportunity to have like you meet someone for a romantic relationship or just for a friendship, open up. It's time to open up and time to let the negative patterns go. There was a lot of scarcity mindset probably. You're like, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not rich enough, I'm not tall enough, I'm not short enough, whatever is that. Now it's time to eliminate all those things and leave them in the past and have a much positive, much more open future ahead of you. So you have a pretty good head on your neck, so you can think of things, you can precisely find out what exactly you want and precisely move towards what you want rather than what is just there for you. So don't be afraid of taking away your knowledge, your understanding, your experience, your wisdom. If there is a place or people or a job or whatever, but they don't appreciate you, then find something better, find something more rewarding, find a place where they appreciate your knowledge, your understanding, your wisdom. And you don't have to worry about like, yeah, how they're gonna deal with it. It's not your problem. Your problem is to make sure that you make the most of your life. So that's the realization that might come into your mind, that you know what, I can do better than this. I just have to find the right opportunity. I just have to find the right person, the right people, the right community, the right location. And now with this week, with all these aces, this is massive change. It could be, well, to be honest, it could be one person coming into your life who is going to just switch you on, turn you on, and straight away you start like, oh my god, I'm gonna go, I'm interested in this. You're gonna have all the passion, you're gonna have all the drive. You've been holding back, you've been holding yourself into a very high regard as well, but it's just being alone, you know, thinking about what exactly I want, you know, I know what's right, but now it's time to move on to that direction. So it's not enough just looking at the star and just wishing that, oh, I wish I can have that and I could be able to do that. Now you have an opportunity and it's gonna be fall on your head. So the only way not to realize it and the only way to not to make most of it, if you don't take the initiative, if you ignore, if you close your eyes and just say, no, I'm fine where I am now. I can just focus on my little development. I don't have to express myself too much. I don't have to show the world what I'm capable about. It's enough. No, it's not. Okay? Especially when it comes to this. It's not. It's so, everything is going so well. You're gonna happy with your family, with your friends around you. Everything is there for you to celebrate, to appreciate. Emotional charges, everything will look really good in this week for you, but you have to appreciate it. You have to sort of, you know, like it's not just, yeah, fine, I got it. It's like, yeah, oh my God, oh, I've been waiting for this for such a long time. Um, and feel it from all your senses, like be in the middle, experience the whole thing, the 100%, not just a little, not just a little bit. Don't hold it back. Don't feel that you are not capable or you don't deserve it. You are very much there. You've been waiting for these opportunities for a long time. And think about the growth. Think about how can you take it to the next level. You might have to learn something, but at this time something specifically, something that give you the drive, something that give you passion. So find something you are passionate about, you love, and you don't mind spending any time, any amount of energy, even money on it. So like, when you love something, you don't think, so what does it cost? It doesn't matter. I'm going for it because this is what I want and this is what I love. Okay, so it's time to have good rest as well. But this is the when everything is peaceful around you and when everything is great around you. So your faith within you is your guidance, your best ally. Okay, your faith. Make sure that you don't let yourself down, and you don't let all the negative thinkings or the worries, the fears, the whatever holding you back, don't let them hold you back any longer, because there's so much things going on for you right now on this week. Only you can hold yourself back. It's only you who can say, you know what, it's too much, it's too fast, too quick, too far. You are on top of everything. You are on top of everything. You are dealing with everything. You're dealing with people, you're dealing with your job, your work, your studies, whatever you are doing, everything is going well. And you are on top of everything. So where or when you want to take on more responsibility, when you want to take on a bigger challenge, when you feel under, or when you feel I'm on top of everything, I'm dealing with everything. Well, now time to express yourself more. It's time to expand your comfort zone. This is what it's come down to. It's you expand your comfort zone, and the world going to give you, the universe going to give you all these opportunities to go forward and upward. This is what we want. This is what the universe wants. This is the reason why you were born to this planet, to follow your heart, to follow what you want to do, and do it do it fully. Okay, not just half-hearted, not just like, yeah, well, I don't know, I'm kind of doing it. You need to believe in what you are doing. 100,000%. You have to follow your intuition. And it's not enough if you break things down into pieces, like, I understand this logically, I understand this mentally, I understand this emotionally. But if you don't align all those things together, then it's not going to be so you're not going to be able to take that opportunity fully and run with it. So don't forget, you are on top of everything. You don't need to be afraid, you don't need to be worried, because the things are happening for you. So take the initiative, take it and grab it and have it in your life. But the way to take it, or when you decide to take it, or when you decide to grab that whatever opportunities, that if you meet a new person, if you get a job offer, if you have some realization about yourself, about your life, that's not going to happen the way that everything will stay the same. So when you have this new opportunity and you decide to take it, things gonna be out of your life. Things gonna go. People gonna go. Circumstances gonna go. Places gonna, whatever is that. Because you can't stay who you are and be somebody else. You can't have what you have right now and move away from here. That's not going to work. You can't start a relationship not giving up your independence. I mean, giving up your world what I mean, the independent world you are living. You have to sacrifice things. You have to give certain things up, because this is the only way you can accommodate new things come into your life. If you don't make space, how are you going to accept anything new in your life? I don't have space, sorry, my suitcase is full. Well, then I assume that you prioritized. You said, well, you don't want me, you don't want this, you don't want that, because you already have a full suitcase. So what do you want? The opportunity is there for you. It's given to you right now, this week. The university give you university. Maybe the university give you the opportunity, but the universe definitely gonna be there, and that realization have to come from you. So the realization that, you know what, I want more in my life, and for me to receive more, I need to take certain things out of my life. That moment has to come, and that's the tower moment. So you realize that, yeah, everything is great, everything is fantastic. As I thought, I was really comfortable, I was in my zone, I'm happy, you know, don't touch me and whatever, I don't need anything and anybody. And when certain things starts coming, then you realize, oh, well, seems like my capacity is not enough. How can I increase my capacity? Well, getting rid of things from my life. And the better me getting rid of those things, okay? Because those things have been built by you, and you were building those walls higher and higher, and there are no doors, so there is no escape route. So the only way to get out is through the window, and or you jump or you've been thrown out. There is no other option. I'm sorry, this is what you have created for yourself. You want to get out of that creation, then you have to start making sacrifices and say, you know what, I don't live this, I don't like this, I don't want this, I don't want whatever. So it's better if it's your choice. This is what I try to come down to. It's better if it's your choice, and you don't wait until the final moment when the universe gonna just smack you in the neck and just say, well, out of the window, because that's hard. That's really hard. So while you are feeling now that I want to be control, I want to have a control in my life, I want to control my life, and I want to follow my intuition. So now you have the feminine energy of the intuition next to the Hierophant. Now you have a high priestess. So you have the feminine energy comes to you as well now. So you can balance things out. You might meet someone who is so inclined with you and what the way you are and the way you think and the way you feel, that you will feel, I'm home. I met the love of my life, my second half, the person who is gonna make me feel what I've been waiting for. That thing that was missing from my life, we are so aligned, that is right here for me. Okay, so follow your intuition, follow what you feel, because it's going to guide you. It's going to guide you, and it guides you, and that guidance requires you to change, requires to eliminate things from your life and erase or forget or forgive or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's time to do it. It's time to grow up, time to go to the next level, time to move to the next level, because you have the knowledge. Okay, it's between the pillars. You see the black and white, the known and unknown, the good and bad, the supportive and non-supportive, what I love and what I don't, what I dislike, right? So you have to prioritize, you have to distinguish between what exactly you want. And as I said, if something comes into your life, a new opportunity, a new change, a new person, you might have to find things inside you and say, well, you know what, I have to change this, the way I communicate, the way I behave, the way I see things, because otherwise it's not going to work. If I am too stubborn, if I'm too bold, if I'm too rigid, then if someone comes to me who has different energy, it's just going to be a clash. And that is not the right thing. Especially if you get a new opportunity, a new job or a new offer, and you say, no, I'm so rigid, I want this or that. And they can say, well, if that's what you want, then sorry, we have to withdraw the opportunity, because it seems like you don't want to take it. Okay, there is no opportunity that don't require you to change. There is no opportunity that don't require you to be different, to learn, to get more, to be more or less, whatever. But the same is not going to happen. If you want to be the same, stay where you are, stay who you are with, or stay with yourself if there is no one there. You have an option, you have an opportunity to do whatever. But what are you gonna do? Like, you want to have family, you want to have a good setting around you, you want to be comfortable, you want to be happy, you want happiness, you want contentment, you want fulfillment. It's not going to happen alone. So it's not going to happen that I'm here, I'm content in myself. Well, share it then. How are you going to share it if nobody's there? Okay? Same with money, same with energy, everything. There's no point to accumulate and then do what? Nothing with it? It doesn't make any sense. It's not good for anything and not good for anybody, especially not for a spiritual development of a person. Okay? So, if you enjoyed this video so far, please hit the like button and subscribe. And let's see what the Sacred Destiny Oracle cards wants to tell you. So these are little messages from the universe. So the first card, trust. Second card, delight. And purity. So probably there is something to do with your self-trust. How you relate to yourself. So look, you have good intuition. If you don't trust yourself, the intuition does nothing to you. It's like, yeah, I hear what you are saying, but I just don't trust myself that I can make the right decision. Well, you need to trust yourself, okay? Second, the delight. Make sure you find beauty in everything you do, in everyone you connect with, everything in your everyday life, because that will make your life much better, okay? So there is a beauty in everything. There is an opportunity in everything. You just have to find it. And finally is purity. So, you know, when you become so intellectual and everything is so complicated in our mind, and, you know, we create all these scenarios and pictures and these puzzles, and, you know, only I can understand myself and nobody will match with my intellect or my whatever. You have to boil it down to a very simple idea, a very simple level that people can understand, and they can relate it to you. They can relate to you by you know, understanding what exactly you are on about. So that makes you attractive. That makes you like, well, okay, I can communicate with this person because the ideas are very similar. But if you are too complex, if you are too difficult to deal with, then things not going to happen and people are not going to come into your life because they are like, well, I don't understand what this person wants. Okay, right. So let's see what the romantic oracle wants to say to you. Wedding. So this situation was marriage. This card comes out when there's an engagement to something. So you might engage with something. Okay. So maybe there is something that you will be there for a longer time, job, relationship, whatever. So it's engagement. Let's see what's the rest. True love. So keep an open mind. So whoever you meet, whatever the opportunity will be given to you, you have to keep an open mind because it's not necessarily the way you imagined. You bump into a new person and that new person is not the normal type you would choose in normal circumstances. However, it just turned out maybe that's your true love. If you are already in the relationship, then work on your relationship because maybe this is what it is. But you have to make the effort, okay? And keep an open mind. So change if change comes, and change is necessary within you as well as with the person you are with or the person you are connecting with soon. Okay, keep an open mind. With that, dear Cancer, I really appreciate you watching this video, and please hit the like button and subscribe, and I see you in the next one, and have a fantastic week. Thank you.